Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thadis owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathous.
And against Elganon.
Keep expecting Harding to come by and laugh about something. She had the best laugh.
Yeah.
I'll take care of her garden. She'd want someone to pull weeds and water stuff. And you were right. She'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elganon burn.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elganon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife. News?
Our scouts confirm Elganon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on more much support?
Our fellow Watchers would be honored to assist.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elganon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elganon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
We've lost people, but we'll do what we can.
It won't go quickly. You may need magical assistance, or someone to protect you as you work.
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
We'll do what we have to.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
The Carnis. How'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
I've heard rumors. A golem constructed of bone. Controlled, I'm afraid, by a traitorous Navaran necromancer.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that giant bone golem. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend its aid, but against my former colleague's undead monstrosity, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Tash, you're with the Wardens.
Right.
Balara, Davrin, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there and take the fight to Elganon. I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. For a world free of the Blight!
To the warding
to move!
That was a lot, but we're still alive.
They got us inside. Let's make the most of it. Get ready! Darkspawn!
Take him down! All right, let's find Solus.
We heard he was... helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track them down.
The Blight's running wild through the city.
More Darkspawn!
They've got Venatori with them!
Anyway, now Darkspawn in the streets. Nobody should have to live like this.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Varantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right. Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
I can't believe even Elgrinon would do this. How awful.
And this is with Solus helping our side. How much worse would it be without him?
Venatoria, one of them snapped.
Listen, look up ahead. Sure what, but it's big.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher! No! Damn it! We were gonna fix this city.
Tarquin, I am so sorry.
It should have been me. I didn't see it coming, and he...
Stay with Tarquin. I'm going to talk to Solus. You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it. I should end you right here. I understand your anger. If there had been any other way. There is no other way with you. It always ends with someone else paying for your mistakes. Me, the Shadow Dragons, Varric. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him. Yes. I was wrong to do so. You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save and a god to kill. Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together. I wish I could believe you, Solus. I know I have earned your skepticism. But do you not believe that I wish to see the world free from Elganon's rule? I do, but then what? As soon as Elganon is dead, you finish your ritual and drown us all in demons. If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan. We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city. And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's Palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer.
There's a whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dread Wolf. God, Darkspawn! Your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. That is why you are going to defeat him. You will threaten this world no longer.
light there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the blight to you. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
I thought I'd have to fight you for that dagger.
Then this has been a day of surprises for us both. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
All right, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal. We kill him with the Lyrian dagger. First.
I must get Nev out of there.
Nev, can you hear me?
We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death.
Incoming! We've made it!
out of my head and out of my city!
Rook? He had me. I was controlling the blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead...
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Watch out!
Come on!
Morgan! Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it.
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're alive.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will, but first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Watch her, Rook.
You've prepared a chamber for the dead. I thank you.
They will be taken to grave.
or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please.
You're dense.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay. They still owe us a balance.
You take care of it. Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
I told the Shadow Dragons I'd help scout routes to other safe houses.
The Archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
When this is done.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Oh, Nev. I'm sorry.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the Wardens after we take down Elgar'nan.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgar'nan went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. He swore to me that the Veil wouldn't fall by his hand, knowing the whole time it would fall by mine. His betrayals are creative. We'll give him that much. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with a lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I can be very persuasive. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elganon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
You've got this.
We're getting through it. Like cracking an ancient treasure hoard filled with traps. Some losses, but they'd want us to keep going. We do this for them. And for everyone else who died standing against the gods.
We'll get justice for them.
We gotta keep fighting toward Elganon.
We have to stay fast and careful. Once we surprise Elganon inside his lair, we challenge him, let him get angry.
And then kill him when he comes in hot. Nice. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I still don't know what it all means, but I'll get there. If we survive this.
Rook, we've got Elganon where we want him. But the price has been too damn high. I didn't want our allies to lose anyone, after all they've been through. But it's not over yet, is it?
We can't stop now. We can't let it be for nothing.
Every time we faced the gods, there was a cost. I'm through paying. You, me, everyone else. It's time Elganon gets his due. Afterwards, though, I've got to get Hassan's brothers and sisters back.
We'll find them, Davrin.
Be nice to bring something good into the world after all this. Well, Elganon won't wait forever.
Everything we've been through. Elganon needs to answer for that.
So does Solus, if you ask me. But I'll stay sharp. But try...
Bacanis.
We have made it here. Now we only have to wait. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I'm on edge myself, so I couldn't expect anyone here not to be.
Perhaps.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. If any deserve to set his fate, it's you. I would not banter. I would not give room for lie. There has been enough suffering in the wake of this. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best. And we got him.
Or what was left. But I've taken enough of your time. You must... We want to go now. Spite? I know. Tell me when it's time, Rook. We'll be ready.
How are you feeling, Bellara?
It's been hard. Keeping going. I mean, with everything that's happened so far, so many friends. People we'll never see again. Let them live forever through the people they saved.
Doesn't matter whose hand was on the sword, Elganon killed our friends.
I'm with you all the way, Rook. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elgernon, but if either of them win, the world burns, just with different fuel. But if we win, no more gods. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Guess that's the difference between the real world and stories. You can't flip to the end of the book to see how it all turns out. But I hope it has a happy ending.
Best way to a happy ending is to fight for it.
It may be our last one. So let's make it worth our while. Rook, thank you.
What for?
For pulling me out of that veil bubble in Arlethan, and letting me be a part of this. Now let's go kill a god.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Tosh, you up for it?
Yup.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
others and everyone fighting for us down below are doing all right.
They're doing their jobs. We need to focus on reaching the throne room. The last elven god, if we remembered from...
The throne room. Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there. You made it.
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight?
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
More than ready. Got us this far, Rook. Lead the way.
Solus.
I've got this. Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. Yet still you fight. Pathetic! Wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone. I am the Lord of the Day and the Night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arthur.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thrall.
I've got a team. And that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Damn it.
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
This is my city!
Impossible!
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire. Bow to me alone. There is no light save my glory. No refuge save my shadow. No desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
The Veil's not coming down on my watch.
It is over. You could never stand against me alone. If you would excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elganon, trying to impose your will on all of us?
Elganon would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone.
Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. And now the veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god.
Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well.
You're a backstabbing liar who's getting what he deserves.
You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... I am a fool who finally met his match.
With Elganon and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of our Kandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlethan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And and those whose stories will live on with us forever.